What's up, chat? I messed up earlier and I went live twice on accident. But I'm here. This is the real thing right now. What's going on with y'all? Game ain't started just yet. Still setting up some stuff.
Maria, the last time the Clippers played at Staples Center, history was made. It was Game 6, second round against Utah. It was the biggest victory in franchise history, securing their first trip to the conference finals.
What's going on? How was your day?
They've run into some serious Phoenix Suns magic as they get set for Game 3. They're down 2-0 as we welcome you to NBA Courtside, presented by Ally. DeAndre Ayton.
Game about to start in a minute.
The other night in Game 2 in
Who y'all got? Let me know in the comments.
Now it's up for the
Suns versus Clippers.
George to bounce back. They know what it takes to fight back from an 0-2 hole. They've done it already.
What's
twice
up? What's up? What's
in
up?
these 2021 playoffs. And good evening, everyone. Along with Mark Jackson and Jeff.
So in case you're arriving now, I went live twice on accident, messing around with some new stuff, trying to be all technical like, and that didn't really work for me. But anyway, this is the real stream, y'all. So what's up? How was y'all day? I am here. Talk to me, I talk back. Game ain't started just yet. Suns versus Clippers. Who y'all got winning? Let me know in the comments. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? I'm gonna go with the Suns to go 3-0. But I mean, I've been wrong before. Game ain't started just yet, but it's about to. So talk to me. In case you guys don't know, Chris Paul is back. He's back on the floor. He's back starting. I'm Juice. That's my favorite point guard, or one of my favorite point guards ever. But what's up with y'all, chat? How y'all doing?
Like this, off the pick and roll, the great balance and the elevation. And DeAndre Ayton, a good screen setter and tremendous in finding open areas. Here, Booker hits him with the late lob on the pick and roll. And when Booker gets double teamed, they're always
So with Chris Paul being back, they can't really double team Booker. They can't really double team nobody. And also, you know, Chris Paul can continue being that leader that he is, so that's going to help. Excuse me, it's going to help Booker a lot.
And they've been playing in their very first NBA playoffs in this postseason. With more on Chris Paul and the Suns.
And Devin Booker is also wearing the mask because I'm hearing that he broke his nose in 3 places. So more comparisons to Kobe, because Kobe also wore a mask, but he didn't like it. A lot of players don't like the mask, so we're gonna see how it affects or doesn't affect Devin Booker tonight. So Chris Paul is gonna affect everybody on the court. There's gonna be so many more open looks. We're gonna see what my guy do. Game haven't started yet. Who's in the chat? I can't even see you. Let me know in the comments who you are. They don't let me know the name until you comment, so that's why I'm asking.
Meanwhile, for the LA Clippers, they're not broken, but they're hurting. That was a gut-wrenching loss, the perfect example of a gut-wrenching loss in Game 2. And Jeff, it was also the prime example of the fine line between winning and losing. Well, if you've been in the NBA as a coach or player for very long, It's also why you emphasize the details all year, because they matter. If you're looking
What's up, chat? Game ain't started just yet,
Zubac, his angle allowed him to be screened. He should have been
but it's
below.
about to.
Those two mistakes led to this beautiful pass and great finish by Ayton. So at point 9, they had a game stolen.
Let me know what's going on.
Less than a second
Talk to
later,
me. I talk back.
it was Phoenix because of 2 detailed mistakes that are going to be hard to bounce back from. But this Clippers team has been great resilient all year long.
Just getting the last thing kind of like ready.
He's got to continue to play great basketball. Struggled at times, but at times made plays. In this situation, high screen and roll, he slips the screen and roll. Miscommunication by the Suns, the ability to take wide open shots and knock them down. Then pick and roll action again. Take the double team, string it along, and then Reggie Jackson does a great job of getting into the vision of Paul George.
So in case you're just now arriving, I messed up and went live twice because I said something to my computer to where it's like the space button and it starts the stream, and I did it twice trying to type. So my fault. And in case you don't know, Chris Paul is back. So
Well, as Shepard said, they have been resilient. They have bounced back throughout these entire 2021 playoffs. But can they do it again against the Phoenix Suns?
game ain't started yet.
Won 9 in a row.
It's crazy. The game is starting on time today, but yesterday it didn't start on time. It started on time. Yesterday, it started on time. Today, it's not. Today, it's kind of like late. It's 6:06 or 9:06 if you're in the East. I'm in the West. But what's up, chat? Let me know who you got in the comments. Let me know what's up. My bad if you ended up watching the other live stream videos. I messed up and went live twice on accident. But this is the official stream.
This is the story of 2 Bills. One is used to things being hard.
So what's up, chat?
The other,
What you got in the comments? Let me know.
one does it how it's always been done.
What's up, D?
Does it better.
You back $25 richer.
Maximize
I know.
invest
I was calling you out yesterday. You must have dipped on the stream. I was telling you congrats on my live. He's at the free throw line and he ended up with 34 points. But that's dope. I was gonna ask you how was your day, but you $25 richer, so
Or just power straight through. So yeah, muscle milk helps build muscles, but it takes heart to build strength.
that boy got 34 points for you.
Muscle milk, own your strength.
Hey, that's good. That's good. He paid up though, because some people be like, "Oh, it's only 1 point," and they don't pay up. But I'm glad the guy still paid up for you, so that's cool. If it was a guy, by the way, I don't know.
Think of what peanuts have given humanity. Fuel for vast migration.
Tonight I got
Journeys across the world.
I got Phoenix, dog.
Importantly, they give us
I got Phoenix. I think with Chris Paul coming back, they're gonna be lit, and they're gonna be ready to play. And I think the Clippers is just not gonna have enough. They really need Kawhi in this game and this series. I said it in game 1. They need Kawhi because they need all of their players against the Suns. Suns is a really good team, really good coach team. So I'm picking the Clippers. I'm picking the Suns to do it tonight, to go 3-0. I mean, but we gonna see, man. Yesterday, honestly, I picked the Bucks, and then the Hawks ended up winning. So I'm not sure, but for me, I'm gonna say Suns to go 3-0, and then we're just gonna see what's up. Who you got tonight? You got a bet tonight? You putting your 25? You're doubling nothing? What you doing?
Gorilla waterproof patch and seal spray, of course. Seals out water, air, and moisture, indoors and out. For the toughest jobs on planet Earth. Available in spray, liquid, and tape.
I can remember the very first picture that I saw.
Game hasn't started yet. They are running kind of late. I came early, ready for the game, and it ain't even came in yet. It's now, they're like 10 minutes late now. But that's alright. If you was watching the stream earlier, this is the real stream. The other two were pretty much testing. I pressed spacebar to start it, not even knowing I told the stream or the settings to start it with the spacebar. But that's alright, this is the real one right now. You the real MVP. Appreciate you, appreciate you. And chat too, if you haven't, please subscribe. I know D did subscribe, but if you're in the chat and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to me. I'm live streaming every day, the rest of these NBA playoffs, and I might be streaming something else. I don't know, but for the most part, I'm most definitely going to be streaming the rest of these playoff games. So we're going to see what's up.
I just trust my teammates and my coaches. If we stay together, we're a strong unit.
Time once again for the Phoenix Suns.
Game still ain't started. Super late. 11 minutes late.
Game 3 of the Western Conference.
They're not even at tip-offs yet, man. That's so weak.
And it's presented by AT&T. The series has shifted
I came rushing, messed up twice to get to the stream, and
hoping for another series comeback
they starting 11 minutes late. And shit, like,
at Staples Center.
sweet.
But for the first time, the Clippers will have to deal with
Well, what's up, chat? Who you got? Let me know in the comments.
safety protocol, and he'll be in the starting backcourt teaming.
Chris Paul is back, and they still not on the tip. They're still in warm-up, so it looks like they're going to be 20 minutes late.
As for the Clippers,
That's so frustrating.
to bounce back after a rough ending in Game 2.
They still in warm-up.
Seen this script before. The question is, can they do it again? Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals tip-off coming up next.
NBA Western Conference Finals is
I
presented
got the
by
stream names, Game 1.
5G, fast, reliable, and secure.
Do I?
And in part by Marvel Studios' Black Widow. The future begins with her legacy. The wait is finally over. Experience it.
Damn, you're right.
On Disney Plus with Premier Access, July 9th.
I'm all over the place today.
No matter the neighborhood, you'll always have that neighbor. The one who has
Hey, I appreciate you.
humility. To show up the show off, do you need power or this optimum power?
I got the thumbnail right, though.
Because Duracell Optimum makes this RC truck even faster than copper top. We have a winner. Upgrade your device with Duracell Optimum.
All right. So I got everything right.
Is Wingstop worried about the wing?
Appreciate you, G.
Nah, we doing thighs.
So now,
Introducing Thigh Stop.
Game 3, not Game 1. I'm tripping today. Big tripping.
Whether you're curling or crunching, running or riding, lifting or lunge.
Appreciate you for that. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I am going to be streaming every single day,
When you're entertaining, you
or at least every playoff game.
snacks that taste great and come straight from the earth. And last time I checked, pretzels don't
X Factor tonight.
Just saying. Planters. Another bubble.
Would it be a little bit too obvious if I say Chris Paul? That's my X Factor. I mean, shit. You know what? I'm not even gonna say. Chris Paul. Chris Paul that's Chris Paul. I'm gonna say Terrence Mann, because at home your shots fall a lot better. Terrence Mann hasn't been Terrence Mann since, Game 7 of the last series, when he got 37 points and everybody was just sparking. So with that being said, I'm gonna say the X Factor tonight is Terrence Mann. Hopefully he can get some threes and some shots up. because the Suns are going to be pretty juiced to have Chris Paul back. But I got the Clippers to hit a lot of their shots and make it a lot harder on the Suns. But who knows? These playoffs has been a lot more unpredictable than normal. But my X factor tonight is Terrence Mann. This damn game has still not started. It's 6:15, 9:15. They're still not in tip off. That's so weak. Chat, don't you hate when they do that to y'all?
Domino's is testing driverless delivery powered by Neuro, and it's got someone back to their old habits. When you get any 2 or more medium 2-topping Domino's pizzas delivered for just $5.99 each. Tonight's moment of greatness is brought to you by Gatorade. Greatness at the end of game 2.
I don't know the delay, D. I have no idea. And it was like, that's what I was saying yesterday. Because for some damn reason, they just like to be late. And I'm not sure exactly why it is. But they be late. But for the most part, the game is starting right now. Chris Paul's in the starting lineup. I'm not sure what the delay was. But we back. We back cracking. This game 3 live stream. Tip-off is about to start right now. Clippers got the same lineups. Suns obviously add Chris Paul. So what's up, chat? Who you got? Let me know in the comments. Game's just starting. Chris Paul in the pick for the DeAndre Ayton. Just like clockwork. Clippers must win. Let's go. Yeah, they definitely must win. Most definitely.
That was that shoulder injury suffered in game 1 of the first round. It got better, but still not 100% as we have our first foul.
Right now it's 2-0.
I wonder how much Paul was able to do in those.
Chris Paul is back in the lineup, guys. Chris Paul is back in the lineup.
Was he able to work out, shoot, handle the ball?
And Zubac was fouled, and now he's going to shoot a free throw. Chat, if you haven't already, please subscribe to me. I'm doing lives every single day, or at least every single game day. The Hawks and the Bucks, I'm doing that live stream tomorrow as well. So rock with me, subscribe with me, and we're going to have, a good time. So let's get it. Chris Paul came up with the midi. He was kind of short. Not Chris Paul, the guy, but the mid-range was short. Patrick Beverly with a walk-off three-pointer, but he missed. Suns in 5. You think so? I think it might be Suns in 6. Crowder with the 3. Crowder with the miss. LA got this. Well, we're going to see. Patrick Beverly with the 3. Okay. And just like I said, just like clockwork. At home, your shots fall a lot more. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that home cooking. It's, your bed ain't no place really like home. But for the most part right now, the Clippers are up 3 points. Reggie Jackson just got fouled. He's at the foul line. So what's up, chat? Who you got? Right now, Devin Booker missed the mid-range. Chris Paul missed the mid-range. So they are missing a few shots that we are used to them making. What we going to see? This game is really early. It's 10:20 left on the clock. Reggie Jackson is at the line. and he sinks one. So that makes it 2-6. Or did he miss? What the hell just happened? Did they not give him his point?
How good is Trae Young?
He is phenomenal. A pick and roll.
All right, so
But I want to give
it's
a
6-2.
shout out to John
Sorry.
John Collins, like DeAndre Ayton, high draft choices who want the ball coming to them, have changed their game, given themselves totally to the team.
Chris Paul gets the ball. He's taking it on Paul George. Gives it to Crowder. Crowder gets fouled, and he still makes the shot. That should have most definitely been a foul, but they didn't give it to him.
And Jay Crowder able to put it down.
Paul George shoots the three, and he misses. Really quick in the shot clock. Patrick Beverly with the offensive rebound. Back to Reggie Jackson to reset. Reggie Jackson for the pick.
Struggles a bit with his dribble. Shot clock at 3.
Dropping the ball. Shoots the three, and he makes it. 9-5. Clippers are up by 4. Passes it to Crowder. Crowder for the corner three. He makes it. 9-8. Game is really close. Really low scoring so far. First quarter, 9 minutes left in the clock. 9:20 and some change, but I'm going to go ahead and say 9 minutes. That was a travel, but they didn't call it. It's all right. Patrick Beverly gets aggressive, drives it on the inside, and he misses the free throw. Well, not the free throw, but the layup. I call it free throw. But Beverly, a lot of effort in the first quarter. Paul George with the three. Makes it 8-12 or 12-8. Chat, let me know in the comments what you got. Chris Paul goes off screen. Passes to Crowder. Crowder takes it inside to Ayton, and it's a turnover. George to Zubac. Zubac to the corner. Terrence Mann. Back to Reggie Jackson. Jackson for three. He mixes. Or misses. Suns are hot at the right time. It's crazy. I know, bro. But if you remember last year, the Suns were 8-0 in the bubble, and what they all they really did was develop, get Crowder, and get Chris Paul. And now they're the second seed in the West. Paul George is kind of killing them right now. 14-8 on my screen, but it's 14-10. And it was Ayton who got the and one.
This young man has been sensational in these playoffs.
Well, again, Booker's known for his scoring, but he's really developed into a tremendous distributor here. Little stagger pick and roll. Just
so now it's DeAndre Ayton at the free throw line. He just got fouled.
75% from the field.
And he misses. I thought it was going to be an and one, and it wasn't.
And keeping his game simple.
Chat, if you haven't already, please subscribe to me. I'm doing game 3 or game 2 of the Hawks and the Clippers tomorrow. The Hawks and the Bucks tomorrow. What you think about Rick Carlisle hire for the Pacers? Rick Carlisle is a really good coach. I think he's going to do really good things for the Pacers. And they got some talent. They get Karis LeVert back from a torn ACL. They re-signed Miles Turner and Malcolm Brogdon. They should be good. But for the most part, Rick Carlisle is a hell of a hire because he's a hell of a coach. I'm not sure why he left the Mavericks, but I'm sensing that there was something up that we didn't fully know. Maybe it's more to the story coming out as to why he left the Mavericks. Because they pretty much made the playoffs every single year, and he still left. But it might be a little bit of trouble in paradise. Mavericks is something to watch. They might be trying to hire Jason Kidd as well.
I like that part, Ed. Crowder fouls, I think, Zubac. I love Booker.
So far, Zubac is back
You don't win
in
all milk drinking.
back on the free throw line.
Knife fighters in this league.
You've been sitting on that one, sir. You didn't just freestyle that off the
Devin Booker is scoreless.
You know it to be true.
And I'm being serious too. You had that waiting.
Who are your knife fighters on the
Mavs should hire experienced coach.
Davis?
Dale Davis.
They're hiring Jason Kidd. That's kind of experience. It's like,
Really,
how experienced are you talking?
guy that played with us. You had some. You coached for him.
Do you want more experience than Jason Kidd?
On our team. We had plenty of knife fighters.
Zubac getting to the line. Not
Because too, Jason Kidd was a hell of a point guard in his time, so
Zubac.
he has somewhat of an advantage.
Terrence Mann guarding.
I don't know how good of a coach he was though.
Booker
He got
keeps
bounced
it.
twice,
Johnson wide open. That's good.
fast.
Johnson didn't miss from the field in game 2.
So far, it's 16 to 15. Chat.
Impressive young talent.
Kid made the playoffs as a coach. Yeah, he was cool.
Johnson was 5 for 5 from the field. No.
But as far as
That's a great
building with him and
handoff
building with Doncic, I don't know.
in the air.
I don't know if that's the right coach for the job, but we'll see.
Cross court.
I could be wrong. Big 24 in the chat. What's up with y'all? Who y'all got? Let me know. Right now we got Suns versus Clippers. Game 3. Who you got? Let me know, chat. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I am doing live stream every single day for the rest of these NBA playoffs. So let's get it going. Appreciate the love in the chat. 24 was the most people I had in the chat so far. Alright, what's up? What's up, Dark? What you got? Let me know. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Right now, it's 18 to 15.
Got it. But why did you use a permanent marker?
What's the website? Which website? Mine?
You remember. I'm gonna get a new whiteboard.
Because I do have one. Mavs need one more star. Yeah, they do. Porzingis is not that star. The website I'm using is Fox Sports. I'm also watching it off of my iPad to the left of me, so. But the website I'm using, Dark, is Fox Sports.
Okay, Sabrina, I see you. Where do you want this at, Chris? Wait, what?
Is this one of your State Farm?
It's also on
Jake from State Farm?
it's on ESPN too.
No.
Chat.
Smiles and says, wow.
What's up with you? If you haven't already.
Suddenly, Chris and Sabrina turn into life-size cardboard cutouts.
If you haven't already, please subscribe for me. I am doing playoff streams for the rest of these playoffs. So let me know what's popping. Let me know what's going on. KB, should Mavs get a big or a wing guy? The Mavericks should get a wing guy because I think Luka Doncic is going to have to get somebody that could be on his level as far as playmaking and scoring. Word on the street is that CJ McCollum is available. Now that doesn't do much for his playmaking, but I think he needs another ball handler around. And then, also getting Tim Hardaway as well. So you might add like a CJ McCollum, Tim Hardaway, and Doncic, and bring back Boban, and maybe start Dwight Powell at power forward. Could be pretty good. They also need some more veterans too. I'm not sure how what's Jamison Crowder's contract is, but if they can get somebody like Jamison Crowder to start at power forward, trade for CJ McCollum. What would they give up for CJ? Porzingis contracts match. CJ CJ McCollum is 3 years, 100 million, and I don't know what Porzingis' contract is, but it is around. It is around CJ McCollum, so the contracts would match. I'm not sure of the full switch on what exactly would happen as far as the picks or who else would be traded or what the Blazers would even want for CJ. But for me, what I'll say is it makes sense for Porzingis. You get him in a new place, which I think he needs a change of scenery. So just a fair swap of CJ and Porzingis, and I think they'll be okay. CJ's rumored to go to a lot of places, though. So that's going to be something that I'm going to be keeping my eye out for. But for right now, I'd say CJ for Porzingis. What's up, chat? Let me know in the comments who you got. Right now, it is 18-15. Clippers are up by 3. Time on the clock is 6:03 left. Reggie Jackson shoots the 3 and he misses. If CJ is traded, would Dame be gone? No, I don't think so. To me, I think Dame has the say-so if I think Dame's going to have the say-so and the last word on if CJ can be traded or not. While CJ is Dame's, cool friend or whatnot, Dame has to look at him and say, like, can we win together? Because what I see and have seen for years is that backcourt looks like Steph and Monte back before Monte got traded. And once Monte got traded for Bogut, and then we got Andre Iguodala, that's when we want to ring. So maybe Dame is thinking that in the back of his head. If he's going to stay in Portland, he's got to get the right guys around him. I think it would also make sense if Dame were to get somebody like Ben Simmons. Maybe they trade Ben Simmons to get CJ. Did the Blazers get a new head coach? No, not yet. Not yet. Right now, Jamison Crowder is on the ground. He got hit in the face, and he's still on the face. He's still on the ground. Is he bleeding? Is he dead? I don't know. He's not even bleeding. I don't know why he was holding. AJ, you said because I think that's Kev Kiwi. What's that?
Is the one that initiates and leans in against the defender to drive it through all the contact. So what happened? Was this a timeout?
Paul George hit him. Chat, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to your boy. I am doing live stream the whole rest of the NBA playoffs. So you subscribe.
There's no 30-second gather. It's either a timeout, a blood rule. To me, I don't know what that was.
That was a mistake.
Oh yeah, you think that's key because
Right away scores. What a performance from Cameron Payne in the first 2 games of this series. He had 29
yeah, I think if CJ were to get traded, it would be because Dame okayed it. I think he's going to control a lot of things.
They're going to keep dropping like that. Campaign.
Steph Curry got traded to the Lakers. Don't scare me like that, bro.
misfires. The luxury of watching how they were defending and now coming in and putting yourself in that position.
I got to see right now if that's just a troll or not. Let me see right now.
Payne's got terrific quickness. and they're dropping. They're aware of 8 on the roll, so he's going to have those floating opportunities.
Booker rises up, shot won't go. Terrence Mann will rebound. Beverly down the other end finds Paul George. He's triple team deflected by Crowder, deflected that time by Booker. Inside man Zubac. And the ball knocked out of bounds.
Steph Curry got traded to the Lakers. Are you serious?
Wait a minute, I got hit there. He's looking up at the big screen. George back to Zubac.
What the hell is going on?
This is the foul. This time gets the whistle. And he's going to go back to the free throw line where he's already taken 4 free throws.
Coach, you know, this play is made because of the force in which Paul George comes off of that screen. It forces the defense to react. It's going 100 miles per hour. Dives in between, forces Aiden to respond, and then Zubac. Great read on diving to the cup, catching it. Contact by Crowder, but going to the line. That's outstanding execution.
Zubac is still only 24. Second round pick of the Lakers back in 2016. He played in Serbia before coming over to the NBA. This is his 3rd year with the Clippers. And each year, his rookie year with the Lakers showed some promise. Played in the G League, then got injured late. Then his second year, limited minutes.
And when you had my heart beating, I tried to check. I had to check all my sources. That was a good one. That was a good one. I don't know if you saw the nervousness on my face, but yeah, that got me. Good one. Good one. Cause I got a couple sources, and I was refreshing like hell. I was frantic. I forgot all about the game. I forgot I was on stream. I was trying to find out if Steph Curry was really on the Lakers. I probably would have got some phone calls too. I don't want Curry on the Lakers. Hell nah. I want him on the Warriors. I ain't got nothing against the Lakers, but I want him on the Warriors. Like I said, the other day, I really like LeBron. That's like my favorite player in the league. But for him to take Curry, bruh, I don't know how I feel about that for real. My 2 favorite players playing together, that'd be dope, but I don't think I'm ready for that. I think Chase Center would be on damn fire if we traded Steph for anything other than Dame and CJ. This series gonna be a dogfight. Yeah, it is. Siri, I didn't say nothing. I said series. No. Jesus Christ. No. No. No, I don't. Bye, Siri. Okay, Siri wanted to arrive to the site. So if you heard that. That's the thing about live. You can't edit none of this shit. Warriors need to trade James and their draft pick for a star. I don't know. I don't know about that, D. I don't know about that. Reason being is because Wiseman can be that star. And you're seeing teams value having a big man. And considering that Wiseman is 7 foot with like a 7'8" wingspan, and he could possibly have a mid-range, he's an athletic freak. He can improve. I don't think the Warriors trade Wiseman, especially when you're looking at somebody like DeAndre Ayton, who's like 22 years old and he's killing in the playoffs. with the big boys. If you're the Warriors, you really don't want to trade Wiseman, considering you're seeing how Ayton has progressed to the level he has. Granted, Chris Paul has had a lot to do with that, but you know, usually what happens with teams that didn't win the championship, they try to mirror teams that won the championship. Notice how the Hawks are the baby Warriors. Notice how the Suns have Ayton, who combats Anthony Davis on the Lakers, who won a championship last year. So, with that being said, James Wiseman, I don't think he's going nowhere. Because the Warriors are going to know they're going to need somebody athletic who can do the same things that Ayton does, because obviously it worked out for the Suns. So, I think we're going to wait on that. But I know I did hear that Curry and Draymond said they didn't want to play with rookies and stuff like that. So I'm honestly really not sure about what we're going to do with James Wiseman. Knock on wood, but if Clay got hurt again, do the Warriors rebuild? That is a good question. Do the Warriors rebuild? I don't know. Because we're going to get 2 picks. That's a hard question. I just think what we're going to do is we're going to go down with our big 3. We're just going to go down swinging. And that's just going to be what it is. I don't think it's no way the Warriors rebuild within the next 3 to 4 years. They want to bring Clay, Curry, and Draymond, and they want to run the table again, at least for the next 2 to 3 years. So I think even if Clay gets hurt, knock on wood, that it doesn't happen, I don't think they rebuild right now. We've pretty much had 2 down seasons, so a third one, I don't think, that would happen. But it would suck if he got hurt again. I really don't want that to happen. I really don't. We're just gonna hope Clay comes back, and we'll be all right. But for the most part, it's 27-21. It's the Clippers winning by 6. Obviously, Curry the MVP. But who was second? Draymond or Clay? Clay? Clay was really important. I tried to tell people in the playoffs how important Clay was. And then the very next game, he got hurt, and we ain't seen him in 2 years. And in 2 years, we haven't got to that same point. A lot of it being because of Klay Thompson. If you think about it, when he plays, Curry doesn't have to guard the best perimeter player. Curry doesn't really have to worry about defense that much. Curry has space. The rest of the offense has more space when Klay. He makes such of an impact that doesn't even go on paper. And it helps Curry so much. So I'm definitely going to say Clay is 1B. I'm not even going to say he's second. He's 1B. Because he's that important to Curry. And, I hope we're able to see that this year. And so far, in this game, though, it's 21-29. The Clippers are winning by 8. The Suns got their bench squad in right now. Their bench squad and Ayton. And it looks like Ayton's going to go out this game right now.
Clippers do have a foul.
So it looks like the Clippers are going to win that quarter. They played really solid.
5 seconds to go. Hey, punched up the three-pointer. That will end the first. Phoenix shoots just 37% from the field. Chris Paul returned and a bunch of assists.
Do you think if you beat Memphis in the play-in, you would have beat the Jazz? Honestly, I think so. I think so. Reason being is because as bad as we might have looked on paper, our guys played defense, you know, and they were learning the game slowly by each game. I don't think the Jazz really played that really much good defense in the playoffs, and I think they would have let Curry go all over the place. And considering the fact too that Mike Conley was hurt, the Jazz was looking, you know, ripe for the picking, I might say. I think the Warriors would have had a chance in that series. If not take the series, they probably would have won 7. And I ain't saying that because, you know, I'm a Warriors fan. I'm just saying that because I've seen the Jazz 2 series, and I felt like if the Warriors play their game that they ended the season, they could have shocked the world and beat the Jazz. I know for sure nobody wants to see Curry and Draymond in the playoffs because they got so much to prove still, and it's going to be a sight to see next year, along with Klay coming back. But chat, it's 29-21. The Clippers have won the first quarter. Well, what's up with y'all? How y'all doing? Sorry I'm late. Nah, you cool, man. You cool. I was late yesterday, so it's all good. What's up with you? How was your day, bro?
Taking it up to 100, brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Mark. As the Suns offensively, the home run hitters having a tough night in that first quarter. Chris Paul coming off the screen roll.
So far, Chris Paul is struggling a little bit. He is 0 of 3, 3 assists. Devin Booker is 0 of 6. I think most of it is because of the mask. As said before the game, that players with the mask, they usually hated the first game. Is Curry the first player to make a first-team All-NBA and miss the playoffs? Let me check that out for you real quick. All NBA players.
Have an appointment to sell your car? We got an offer online.
All NBA players that missed the playoffs.
The Tsunami Poppy. Capital T. $. The way it should be.
Okay, I got it.
Wait, is that a cheese and pepperoni stuffed crust?
The pepperoni ambush! Darn it! We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesar. The new pepperoni stuffed crust, just $10. Pizza.
Welcome back to the Western Conference Finals presented by AT&T. I'm Rachel Nichols here with Suns coach Monty Williams. Monty, a very physical first quarter. We saw Jay Crowder hit the deck. We just saw a campaign limping off the court. What did you make of it?
What we expected. They're a physical team. We play physical basketball in the playoffs. We're not surprised by it.
And of course, Chris Paul back on the court. What did you make of his first quarter? He hasn't played basketball in 11 days.
He's getting his legs under him. I expect him to play better.
Thank you so much, Monty. Appreciate it. Back to you, Mike.
So D, I just found it. DeMarcus Cousins, he missed the playoffs when he was with the Pelicans. Karl Anthony Towns, he made an All-NBA team, and he missed the playoffs. If you want to count Nick Jokic, when he was a rookie, he made an All-Rookie NBA team as well, and he missed the playoffs. So Curry's not the first, thank God. That's why I had to go see. Cameron Payne twisted his ankle, so we're not sure if we're going to see Payne or not. No pun intended. Right now it's 21-29 or 29-21. The Clippers are controlling this game. Devin Booker and Chris Paul is struggling so far. Between both of them, they're 0-12. And they're getting to their spots, they're just missing. Devin Booker, I'm sure he's struggling because of the mask. Chris Paul is struggling because he hasn't played in 11 days. And how COVID is, they don't really practice. They don't practice nearly as much as they used to. Chris Paul wide open for 3 and he misses that too. Damn. Hawks vs. Suns finals would be crazy. Oh man, sick. Chat, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I'm live streaming every NBA playoffs game. And those who have been in my chat since day one, you know, when a big play happens or clutch play happens, I'm showing that thing in the chat. And it comes like right there, right where my finger is. That's where the game gonna be. When something crazy gotta happen, or it gotta be like some clutch moments or something like that. But since I don't wanna be flagged or nothing like that,
Is that fast? Oh yeah, it's fast. And is it reliable? Definitely.
I can't really show it like that, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, it's secure.
But the scoreboard is right here.
You're very good.
You can see it.
Whatever this is.
You can see the time. You can see the scores. It's updated as it happens. I got Suns for this one. You think so? Pistons #1 pick. Yeah. I think the Pistons gonna get Cade Cunningham. That's not really breaking news, actually. Cade Cunningham is pretty much cheated my Kings. Yeah. Yeah. Kings never have fun, unfortunately. I want to see the Kings do good one time in my life. Like, actually make the playoffs and, you know, do something. What pick did the Kings got? I don't know. I don't know the draft order. I was really looking at the first pick and the Warriors pick. Kings weren't cheated, to be fair, and I'm a fan of the Kings. Kings got knife pink. Thank you, Nick. Chat, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. I'm live streaming every day. Not every dang, every game. And it would help me if you subscribe. Let me know how the stream is doing. Let me know how everything sound and look. I would appreciate that. Kings suck beside D Fox. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I would say put some respect on Halliburton. He was pretty nice. Buddy Hield is cool too. What's happening? Nothing's happening right now. It's 29-26, and the game hasn't came back on TV yet. They're on a commercial break. The Clippers are pretty much taking control of this game so far. I mean, not taking control, but they're winning, and they're playing at their pace. Chris Paul and Booker is 0-12, or actually 0-13 now. So right now, it's looking good for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard is at the stadium, but he's not. He's in a box. Yeah, but the only thing, Nate, is that he got hurt. He tore his ACL, remember? Zaza, the greatest center in Warriors history. Facts. Will Chamberlain, who the hell is that? Nah, we love Zaza in Warrior Land. We love Zaza. Y'all remember when he made the NBA All-Star game? He almost made it. Everybody loves Zaza.
They want to make sure they get a victory here tonight. Get themselves right back in the series.
Oh yeah, it's Will Chamberlain all day, but
As Tyronn Lue
Zaza was the second.
4 series as a head coach now, where his team was 0-2. These 2 this year, and 2 innings the head coach at Cleveland, including those 2016 NBA Finals.
Paul George with the 3, he misses. Zubac with the rebound, or not Zubac, Chris Paul kind of like with the rebound. With Saric with the rebound. Chris Paul looking to get his first bucket.
Bernard on Booker. It's deflected. Good double team by Batum. And a nice save from Paul George. Boy, Batum just makes plays when he's out there.
As a Warrior fan, who do you dislike the most? My guess is Kyrie. I wouldn't say Kyrie.
You talk about Batum
I'm gonna say Oubre.
all year long. The things he does for them on both sides of the floor.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't rock with Oubre. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Sorry, not sorry. I can't do it.
Big, shoot, pass, and he doesn't hold on to the ball.
Yeah, Kyrie is dope. It's just he really don't know how to handle the media. It's like sometimes where, you know, Kyrie can just be quiet and he'll just be good. Just ball, just go crazy, and you be straight.
Something to remember, he followed Ryan McDonough, who deserves a lot of credit for where the Suns are in terms of the Bookers.
But yeah, as a Warriors fan,
Always the draft are acquired under
only person I really dislike, honestly, is Kelly Oubre. I don't like his game. I don't like his fit. I'm not saying he's garbage, but for the Warriors, he's almost the worst fit and the worst starter we could put in the game. Kelly Oubre. Anybody you want off the Warriors? Yeah, Kelly Oubre.
That's hard to believe.
Come on, no bitterness. Can I get an amen?
Amen. I will say this is a copycat league. Who's looking for the next James Jones? The job he's done for the Phoenix Suns, position that they're in today, where he conducts himself, absolute pro, and has hit it out the park from the jump.
So far, it's 31-26.
Long time won championships.
Clippers are winning this game. Now Wiggins, I mean, I really like Wiggins. I feel like he's a good fit for our system. And if you ask me, he rejuvenated his career with the Warriors. He's shown that he's a good two-way starter and that we don't need a small forward. And the way the Warriors are saying, Bob Myers, is that they're going to keep Wiggins. If we were going to trade Wiggins, it was going to happen last year, not this year. But since he kind of was able to play big boy ball in the playoffs, we're going to keep him. Nico was underrated in my opinion, being a second rounder. I would have had him as a 25-28 pick. Yeah, me too, bro. I wanted Nico to play more. I said it on my Instagram a while back that Nico needs to play more. I know a guy that coached him when he was a little bit younger, and he said how good Nico was and what he showed. And in a couple of games, he showed flashes of the player that I heard he was at AAU. So Warriors need to fire Steve Kerr? Nah. It ain't a coaching problem. He can only do so much. He did mess up a few times, though. I'm not going to say he's exempt of criticism, because he most definitely isn't. But it's like, as a coach, with that lineup and who we had behind Curry, what can you do? You know what I'm saying?
Before the ball was inbounded, I believe, too, as, again, another attribute of Nick Batum.
Cal guy gets a game winner on the Warriors in the season. I want to know who too, man.
They say that's called a wrap, but that isn't even a wrap. He had his hand on his basket.
So right now it is 29-33, chat.
Team that was fouled shoots one free throw and then gets the possession back. But that could be a wrap. I mean,
I don't know who Kyle Guy is, Nate. I really don't.
they seem to call it in the regular season. But that stands out because we know the playoffs are officiated different.
And we know we see that every inbound play during the course of the year and playoffs.
Chris Paul lines up the three, won't go between tips.
If there's any Hawks fan, I got a question. How did Clint Capella and Vince Carter wear number 15? No, I don't think he did. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Was Capella on the Hawks when Carter was there?
Craig to Johnson. Cam Johnson sidestep back to Craig. Layup off the glass is good. That's a nice looking fast break.
Boy was the top player on the Cavaliers winning March Madness, and people don't know him. Just shocked is all I got. Nothing against. Damn. Drop my phone. My chat phone. Oh yeah, I don't really keep up as much college as I should. But yeah, I definitely didn't know him. I ain't gonna lie to you. Capella wore 17 after trading to Carter. Yeah, see? Right on, Nate. I had a feeling it was something like that. Weird thing is that when the Hawks traded for Capella, the very next year it was like rumors that they were going to trade him again. I'm kind of glad they didn't. I know they're glad they didn't. He had a big offensive rebound yesterday. It's 33-33, and honestly, if I'm going to tell you, chat, both teams just look tired. They just both don't look like they've got into a feel of the game so far. Nobody has the clear advantage. Chris Paul is missing a lot of shots. Alright, Nate, enjoy your food. I think I'm going to dip on halftime, too. Where's Cousins? He hasn't played. Clippers been having a lot of success playing small in this series, so they're gonna keep that up.
Marvel Cinematic Universe don't have to end. Welcome home, because that universe is expanding. What could be bigger than this? We need new heroes. Evil means something to get behind. This is our home. Then let's fight for it. And you don't want to miss what happens next. Glorious. The Marvel stories continue. Only on Disney Plus.
These aren't your normal nachos. With double the seasoned beef and a large drink for just $5, it deserves a name with some oomph. Something grand. Or grande. It's the $5 grande nachos, only at Taco Bell.
These are the people who work on the front lines. They need a network that's built right. That's why we created Verizon Frontline, the advanced network and technology for first responders. Built on America's most reliable network. Built for real interoperability and built for 5G. It's America's #1 network in public safety. Verizon Frontline, built right for first responders.
What's my dream finals? Well, obviously the Warriors. I would say the Warriors and Heat. I'm a fan of both, and that'd just be awesome for me to see both my teams go at it.
X-Drive sedan for $459 per month. There's no other snack like a Planters cashew. What else can go from your car's cup holder
to a crystal bowl and seem equally at home. I guess the most well-rounded snack isn't round at all.
Kawhi play is over. I don't think so.
If Nathan Adrian hadn't
I don't think so.
in the fire of
Cause
competition,
the
had
Suns,
the courage to face his greatest
when they play like how they supposed to,
if he settled for winning 8 medals for
it
his
gets
country,
ugly.
despite a cancer diagnosis. And if he didn't push himself to train, even through treatment, he wouldn't be back on the world stage, fighting to win again. That's the fighting spirit. That's what makes him lion. Modelo, root for those with a fighting spirit.
Good summertime treat.
I want this Red Bull Summer Edition slush the middle of the day when I'm like really just wanting to clock out.
Is there anyone you would trade Curry for?
Sonic Red Bull Summer Edition slush.
Luka,
Like me back up.
Trae Young.
Tonight's unbelievable play is brought to you by Oculus from Facebook, Jeff.
Dame.
Well, DeAndre Ayton again. That little floater off the pick and roll. And
That's
then
about it.
Beautiful left hand finish with a three-point play opportunity. And the difficult catch over the top of Zubac. I just like
So far, chat, it's 35-33.
And I give a lot of credit to Big
And it looks like Ayton is pretty much carrying his team. He's the only one that's kind of like efficient right now on the Suns.
in helping DeAndre Ayton subjugate his own wants and needs for the betterment of the team. He's done an outstanding job, Mark Bryan has, everywhere he's been, and he's a Hall of Fame guy as well.
Jackson brings it back out. With more on Ayton, let's go to Rachel.
Thanks, Mike. You know, when I asked Monty Williams what
Damn.
since he started coaching DeAndre, he was very blunt. Monty said Ayton learned how to work a lot harder to box with the assist there. And it was a process. Monty and DeAndre had a
Any other sports you watch? I watch a lot of football. I'm a Raider fan. If you didn't catch yesterday's stream yesterday, well, obviously yesterday, but I'm a Raider fan. I love the Raiders. I'm a Raiders diehard. I would get a Raiders tattoo, but my girlfriend would hate it, so I don't want to do it. Trae Young for Curry? Yeah. If we're going to trade Curry, Trae Young, Luka Doncic, Dame Leonard. That's it.
DeAndre made sure to bring home his game jersey that night. He went right to his baby son's crib and put it on him. Mikey told me the kid was swimming in it, but that he'll never forget that moment.
And you know, Rachel, and I love that after the game, he said, that's Jay's game winner. Talking about Jay Crowder saying the pass was more.
Why can't we see the game ever? We're only able to see the score. If I show you the score, then the game will get flagged down. But in clutch times and big plays, I'm showing the game a little bit. But I know for sure, if you were to show the game, it'll get took down. So I don't want to get taken down, unfortunately. But there are times that I do show the game.
Right now, the shooting percentages, Clippers 37%, Paul George just 2 of 8.
Who is your Kelly Oubre on the Raiders?
And there's another problem with the shot. Well, they were rolling the ball in bounds and the clock was dwindling down before Chris Paul touched the basketball. The clock's not supposed to start.
That's a hard question.
When the players on the court get it. Players like to do that. Now Beverly's coming up. That's what I'm talking about. You see, Chris Paul never touched the basketball.
It's all good, ballers. Like I said, there are times to where, I try to get some of the game in, but unfortunately, they're going to take me down if I do that. Otherwise, I'd be lit. And I know what website to go to do it, but I don't want to get taken down. Favorite NBA player is LeBron. After that is Curry. After that is Chris Paul. Tyrone Williams, he's on the Lions now, dog.
Where he played 6 years with the Clippers. He really changed the perception of the franchise when he came here. All 6 years, they were able to make the playoffs. He was their all-time assist leader.
Chris Paul is at the line, if I'm not mistaken. I think he got his first point.
Become a winning program. Of course, he had a share of playoff heartbreaks here and in Houston. That's why this run has been so satisfying to him, hoping to make his first NBA Finals.
Curry, yeah. I rock with Curry too. My favorite player is LeBron, but you know, Curry is really like my 1B, like I would say. And then Chris Paul is my 1C. Paul Gunther, you liked him? Hell no. I didn't like Gunther at all. I like Gus Bradley a lot. He has a history of pretty much rejuvenating defenses. So far, it's 37 to 36. Curry makes the game so much more interesting. Yeah, he does. Chris Paul with his patented mid-range, my guy. 39 to 36. Right now, the Suns are up. If you haven't already, chat, please subscribe for me. I am doing game live streams of each game. Left. The Suns need CP15. CP15 as in 2015 CP3 or what? Who would I think will win the series? I think the Suns will. Thank you, baby. Hey, you want to bring me those fries or nah? Love you too. I think the Suns.
They were up 50 going into tonight over the first two games. Booker, meanwhile, he was 7 for 7 from the free throw line in the fourth quarter. In the game he didn't shoot well, fourth quarter of game 2.
41-38. It's actually 41-40. I rooting for the Bucks. You rooting for the Bucks? I don't really like Giannis, to be honest with you. He's alright, but I think he's hyped. He's a good player. He's just not great to me, if that makes sense. So right now it's 42-41. Chris Paul with the midi and he makes it. Yeah, he's a little overhyped. I know I wasn't tripping. I just don't see great in Giannis. I see really good, but I don't see great. It's more to his game that I think he can bring out, and I think it's going to be brought out. Reason is because, you know, I think we're spoiled by KD, who's the same size as he is, and he's shooting all over the place. So, pause. I don't like Trae Young either. Why you don't like Trae? Ice Trae. Is it because he's kind of cocky? Because he is pretty damn cocky, to be honest. If Giannis wins a championship this year, would you change your view? No. Reason being is because I just feel like he has the talent and everything to be a great player, but is he there yet? I don't think so. And I don't hate Giannis. Like, you know, for instance, he needs to get like better at perimeter defense. I don't know if you guys seen, but like in game 1 or game 2, he had to guard KD for a few assignments, and he couldn't do it. And that's the guy that we call all NBA defensive player. So I just feel great for me as a guy that, you know, he doesn't have much limitations. I'm not saying that Giannis has to become perfect in order for him to get a stamp from me. But I'm saying he has to get more range of an offensive game. In the half court, he kind of backs up almost close to full court, gets a running start, and tries to get into the hole with that same Euro step. Jesus. Yeah, Trey is cocky, man. Trey is really cocky. What is that? Why are you doing that?
This Suns team is an outstanding defensive team, have been all year.
Who is better with a Curry jump shot? 34
It's a combination of
on Bucks or 25 on the Sixers?
an outstanding defense.
Simmons with a jump shot would be insane. Insane.
He had made 2 clutch free throws prior to that. Had made 2 important baskets prior to that. And he's a terrific free throw.
So it's 48-43. Chat, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm getting a little hungry. My lady brought me dinner. It's right to next to me. But I'ma still be here. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm gonna eat. It ain't gonna be all in y'all ear.
That was crucial. But it's over with. And the great ones find a way to forget about it. And Toronto had that.
But I ain't trying to take no breaks either, so.
After the game, they spoke on the phone, and Lou told them, hey, we weren't even in the game. It wasn't what you did.
Nah, I'm not gonna stop streaming at half. I'm gonna keep it going on.
But that being said, me being about to call
My mic is right in front of me, so you know, I can move it back or turn it down. When you guys are talking, you know, I'm not gonna have a mouthful of food or nothing like that. So.
$8 seconds remaining. Phoenix has a foul again. George drives, goes inside for the slam.
46-48. Paul George with a big shot or big dunk.
And the building erupts for the first time here in Game 3. Final seconds, Booker gets it off. And that will end the first half of Game 3. Defensively, mistake made by Ayton. Huggins.
So it's 48-46 right now. So chat, talk to me. What's on your mind? If you're just now arriving, I'm gonna go ahead and eat me something. I got some Philly chicken fries, and they're pretty amazing, yo. Pretty amazing. Also, I sub. Hey, I appreciate you. I just seen you change your picture too. I'll be paying attention, chat. Suns 3-0, it's over. Yeah, probably. Thank you for the sub, brother. I appreciate you. Godzilla or King Kong? Who you like better? Godzilla. No, but Godzilla.
Dealdash.com, the fair and honest bidding site. An iPad worth $505 was sold for less than $24, a PlayStation 4 for less than $16, and a Schultz 4K television for less than $2.
Tyronn Lue on a hot seat? Hell no. He just got there. And he was the reason why. He's the reason why they're still there. They came back from 0-2 leagues, you know? Or they were down 0-2 twice and they came back. They were down and they came back. Chat, since we're on overtime, we're not overtime, we're at halftime. What you guys eating for dinner? Let me know in the comments what y'all eating for dinner. Right now I'm eating me some Philly fries. You want to see it? Some Philly fries. So good. Grilled cheese with soup, bangers. What kind of soup? Tell me it's tomato. Who would be more suppressing? Probably Greg Popovich or Bill Belichick? If I just had to pick, like a gun to my head pick, I would say Greg Popovich because of what he means to that franchise. You can say the same thing for Bill Belichick, but I'm going to say Bill. I'm going to say Greg. I'm tripping. Who do you think is the best player from every position in the NBA? I'm going to say point guard, it's Curry. I'm going to say shooting guard is James Harden. Small forward is my guy LeBron. Or KD. If I'm going to pick a power forward, Anthony Davis. Or KD or Giannis, maybe, at power forward. At center, Jokic. Embiid over Jokic? But Harden is pretty much a point guard now, chat. He's playing point guard for the Nets. So do we still consider him as a shooting guard or no? Kyle Kuzma at all 5. Damn. It's not tomato, but it's veggie soup with rice, chicken, and veggies busting. Yeah, it looks crazy. It sounds crazy. Curry's eating some light pizza. What kind of pizza, though? Point guard Steph Curry. I agree with you. Who's the best free agent this offseason? If I'm not mistaken, it's Kawhi. If he declines his player option, Chris Paul too. Magic, MJ, Larry Bird, Tim Duncan, Shaq. It's hard to beat that. But if I'm gonna pick, it'll be Magic, Jordan, LeBron, Tim Duncan, and Shaq. Actually, yeah. I pick KD at power forward. Because ain't nobody going to be able to guard him. KG would. Maybe Tim Duncan would. But it ain't too many power forwards you can put on KD and stop him. Maybe Dennis Rodman. But are you really starting Dennis Rodman in any top 5? I don't think so. CP3, MJ, LeBron, KG, Wilt. Yeah, that's nice. Does anybody here watch anime? Nah, I don't, bro. I hear about it all the time. But other than sports, though, guys, what do you guys watch other than sports? I know we here watching sports, but what else do you guys watch? What about Curry, Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, Dirk, Joker? That's going to be a shitload of threes. That's for sure. That's not too bad, but who's playing defense on a perimeter? I watch a little bit of gaming. Okay. Who's your favorite gamer? Stockton, Kobe, LeBron, Carmelo, and Kareem. That's nice. Stockton going in that game with like 40 assists. Pick and roll with everybody. Could you imagine that? Favorite gamer is Cypher PK. I haven't watched a lot of gamers in a long time. Video games is, they don't strike me as much as they usually do. D. Presley, I turned it off because I felt like I was about to burp. I didn't want y'all to hear that.
There's a different way to chicken. The naked chicken chalupa, only at Taco Bell. Thousands of years ago, even if you were sitting at the top, you really couldn't count.
I know EDP. Who's that?
Centuries for office seating to evolve, but there were some major holes in the design. Then people were inspired to do away with office chairs completely. Yeah, that didn't work.
Do I stream the game like the game behind us? Only sometimes, because I don't want to get flagged, bro. When it's like clutch moments or a dope replay I feel like you guys really need to see, that's when I'll put it inside the screen. But for the most part, nah. I don't have the game. I can, but I just feel like they most definitely flagged me down. Before I even started the stream, I watched other guys doing a stream, and they all have it to where they have like the scoreboard in the background. And I've went into their comments myself and asked why you guys don't have the game, and they said, you know, pretty much the same thing I'm saying. So ultimately, that's why, guys.
See that? That sense is working together. And see that? That's another missed turn.
Be back in like 30 minutes. All right, dog.
Welcome back to the Western Conference Finals presented by AT&T.
I'm gonna go play NBA 2K Mobile. I might have to go to bed. If not, I'll come back. It's all good. Thanks for joining, commenting. That helps me.
This team led by 8 at one point. The now trails to start the third. First half stats brought to you by AP. Look at the starting backcourt between these two. 4 for 20 from the field. They had a combined 12 assists, which is a lot more than the entire Clipper team. One of the reasons why a 2-point lead for the Suns. Tying at number 1 with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. Jeff, your good buddy Tom Thibodeau always says you don't have to shoot well to play well. That's kind of what we've seen from Booker and Paul. You don't know nothing. If you're a good play game, they got the job done.
Well, yeah, I mean, they have to play better and shoot better, but it was enough in the first half. But the Clippers, they've got to play a lot better offensively to beat this very good Phoenix defense.
And it starts with taking care of the basketball. They did a poor job of being careless at times. And it
Yeah, they do.
puts them in a hole. They've got to be better.
They definitely need the second half.
Execute at a high clip.
They but they need to play, you know, Suns basketball the one that we're used to. And so far, that ain't it.
Terrence Mann pulling away, gets in the paint, knocks it down.
48-48.
Game tied again. Terrence Mann who got the start. Ball looking up top, Crowder. DeAndre Ayton calling for it. Back up top to Booker. 5 on the 24. George trying to fight over the screen.
Yeah, dog, you know what they do. When series get like it is, the last few games of the series, they bail them out.
At the next whistle, here's Terrence Mann. Drives inside. Lost it momentarily. Jackson catch and shoot.
Yeah.
And Bridges with the board. Mikal Bridges back out 8. DeAndre Ayton now 6 of 7.
52-48, y'all.
To go with how he started in
Suns
this
is up
series.
by 4.
First 2 games, 22
Ayton is killing again.
That shot's good for Paul George. Boy, the Clippers love to see him get hot.
52-50.
5 of 14 from the field overall. Mark, how has Chris Paul looked to you overall in his first game back after being out 11 days? I think he looks fine, other than getting hit in that first half. Bridges gets the contact in the basket. Other than
getting hit, and obviously something.
Who's the worst team in the NBA? Magic?
I like the way he looks. He's still flexing his hands as he goes in the backcourt. He's taped up one of his fingers.
I'd say so.
And other guys have got to be aggressive. And Bridges puts the ball on the deck.
I'd say so,
Instant
definitely.
Contact, gets the hoop and going to the line for the possible three-point play. Let's send it over to Rachel.
Thanks so much, Mike. I'm going to need a little update here first on Cam Payne. We saw him hobbling at the end of the first quarter, went back to the locker room, got that ankle retaped, but at halftime they decided he would not return tonight. So he is out for the rest of the game with that ankle injury.
Cameron Payne is out for the rest of the game. Twisted his ankle. He scared the hell out of me.
That's a big loss. Cam Payne, obviously, without Chris Paul, was
54-52.
goes the distance high off the glass. Good start here in the third quarter for Man. And it's a 1-point Phoenix lead. Man, give him a first.
Cavs, worst team in the league.
Getting back to what you said, it's a big loss.
Yeah, I would say so too. I guess I'm saying Magic because they traded everybody.
Just shows you the work ethic what Payne had done to get himself back.
55-54, guys. What you got, chat? Let me know in the comments what you got.
George the rebound. They took that Booker basket away, and Zubac goes down, lost the handle. Man, right there to lay it up and in.
So they got something messed up with the clock. It says 55, but it's really 56 to 53.
Just over 3 minutes, and the Clippers have retaken the lead. You can tell somebody told him to be aggressive to start this third quarter.
Okay, I'm back. I got bored with NBA 2K Mobile. Yeah. Chat, is y'all watching Fast and the Furious this weekend or not?
Darn it! We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesar. The new pepperoni stuffed crust, just $10. Pizza, pizza.
Go wherever your wild side takes you. Toyota. Let's go places.
I'm David Collado, president and co-owner of Happy Howie's Dog Treats. We make all natural dog treats, and we're growing really fast. So fast, we were maxing out production. That's why I chose the Spark Cash Card from Capital One, because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. Last year, I redeemed $21,000 in cash back. Seriously, $21,000, which I use for new equipment so we can feed even more dogs. Thanks to my Spark Card, we're in over 4,000 stores.
4 or 7, nothing else.
In your wallet.
Well, chat, let me know if you guys are watching Fast and the Furious this weekend. Let me know what you think about the preview so far. And if you're one of those people that have like streams of movies before they come out, let your play. Let your boy know. I ain't gonna tell nobody. You're not watching it? Why, you don't like Fast and the Furious, or you think it's whack?
When we really want something, it's hard to wait. That's why CarMax gives you an instant online offer for your car. The way it should be. CarMax.
Who were OKC already able to trade for? I don't know. I haven't checked.
Go ahead. You deserve it. Buy one, get one for $1.
Oh, they traded for Kemba.
This is more than basketball. This is where
Kemba Walker. They traded for Kemba Walker. Blah Bible. Yo, what's up? Who you got? Let me know who you got in this game. Chat, if you haven't already, subscribe to me. I'm doing playoffs live stream for the rest of the playoffs, NBA Finals. After the NBA Finals, I'm gonna do some NFL or I don't know, but we're gonna see. But so far, right now, I know it's gonna be NBA.
This is the basket that Devin Booker.
I think OKC has a chance now with Kimba. Maybe as an 8 seed, 9 seed playing. But the West is stacked, bro. You gotta remember too, our Warriors is gonna be crazy next year.
I've seen such leadership from Monty Williams all season with this team. In his second year as head coach of the Phoenix Suns, alley-oop to Ayton, comes down, kicks it back out, Bridges corner three.
56 to 53, Tat.
Ball knocked out of bounds. And it'll go the other way. I like what the Clippers are doing, picking up full court, whether it's Booker or Paul, bringing the ball to the floor and not allowing them to get into their offense early. They're fighting against the clock because of the pressure. Crowder, Casey, Paul George. Bridges is on Jackson. Alley-oop to Terrence Mann, but threw it a bit behind him. And a turnover, that's number 6 for the Clippers. But Coach, we're seeing mistakes by the Phoenix Suns. This is not the Phoenix Suns team we've seen lately. They're making mistakes, falling asleep. Even that play, that's a turnover. That's an open dunk. Great play call by Ty Lue, but you're right about.
Yeah, Clay is coming back.
Chris Paul with a rare turnover. That's 6 turnovers now from Phoenix. Jackson, the runner along the baseline.
A lot of people are glad the Lakers is out.
For Reggie Jackson, 9 straight points from the Clippers.
But so far, Chad, it's 58 to 53. If you haven't already, please go on ahead and subscribe to your boy. I'm doing the rest of these NBA playoffs.
Having a word with Mark Davis, but Booker picks up his second foul. He's not having a word. He looks at Reggie Jackson on one end, makes the move and hits the beautiful little runner. Patrick Beverly looks and said, "What's wrong?"
Yeah, I'm kind of happy that we aren't having a finals with LeBron. I mean, LeBron's my guy. He's my favorite player in the NBA. But it's good to see somebody else do it, you know? Reggie Jackson different, yeah, he is dope. He is dope. 60 to 53 right now. I originally said Reggie Jackson was whack, and he showed me that I was super wrong about that. I was thinking that they needed like a real point guard, but CP with the 3. It's 60 to 56. Devin Booker's not really making an impact in this game. Could it be the mask? I said before the game started that players do not like the mask. The mask being what they're wearing over their nose.
Patrick Beverly could play the same defense and Devin Booker could get 40, could get 50. But that's not the story tonight as Booker fights over the screen. Patrick Beverly is doing his job.
They're calling a lot of calls against the Suns. They want this series to be 2-1 so bad. Clippers are playing good, but at the same time, there's a lot of things that's been called their way. Lakers need a couple of moves and they back. 80 fragile too, yeah. I think if the Lakers get Russell Westbrook, a couple shooters, bring LeBron and AD back, they'll be straight. But they need a third star. They're not going to get it done with an older LeBron and a fragile AD. They're just not. AD hasn't shown in his career that he's going to be that guy that could finish, 70 or so games out of the 82 season. Did you see the Bryce Hall and Austin McBroom fight? Was it tonight? No, I didn't see it. And just when I said the Clippers are getting a lot of calls, Devin Booker has 3 fouls.
Patrick Beverly. They took the cheap way out by calling it a double technical foul. Bumps into him. Booker with the little shove and Beverly with the slap.
And it's Patrick Beverly being that irritant.
At the end of the day, you're controlling the game as a referee.
And I said yesterday in yesterday's stream, if you want to be a championship team, you got to have that irritant. You got to have that guy that can get in a star's head.
Just check me.
Every team in NBA history usually has that irritant.
It was like one of your patent backdowns where you were met at the wall. With authority.
I'd say the guy that is an irritant on the Suns is most definitely Chris Paul and Jamison Crowder. Chris Paul is savvy. He does a lot of sneaky things that pisses players off. Jamison Crowder has solid defense, and he brags a lot when he plays good. Man threw it up to Zubac. It looked like it was an alley-oop. I really want to see Kawhi Leonard come back, chat. If you guys got any update on Kawhi, let me know what's up. I don't know anything right now. I know he's at the game, which is, I guess, good to see that he is mobile. But I'm not sure what he's like in playing shape. I think it'll be really good for him to come back in Game 4 and help his team tie the series 2-2. But I'm not sure at what percentage he's going to be coming back. Because as smart as the Suns is, they're going to make him run all over the place. I really want to see these teams at 100%. So far, it's 66-56. The Clippers are winning this. The Suns are getting outworked. That's what Mark Jackson just said. And I could agree that they're getting outworked. Suns are usually the team that works teams. Cameron Payne, he has a lot of energy off the bench. That's part of their energy as well. They usually kill you with energy, swarm you on defense, make you uncomfortable, and laugh in your face while they're shooting threes and middies. But if the Clippers can play like this for the rest of the game, this is definitely theirs. I originally wanted the Suns to win, and the game is not over, but the Clippers has pretty much played their game all game. Suns haven't been able to stop anything that the Clippers wanted to do.
Well, just a zipper screen. Paul George got enough space, but that's a tough shot.
Antoine Gore will check in, so Booker in foul trouble. And with Cameron Payne out for the rest of the game with an ankle turn. Or, as you said, Mark, getting in there, he's played his first 2 games being the backup to Payne when Chris Paul was out. George, way too strong. Here comes
69-56, chat.
Moore fakes, drives off the glass, won't go. Aiden's tip knocked out of his hands, but picked up by Bridges. How about Mike Devin Booker at the scorer's table, ready to be inserted back into this ballgame? 3 on the shot clock. Moore looking, winding down. Just gets it off in time. Shot won't go towards the rebound.
The Clippers attack Devin Booker.
But a man
and they got him in foul trouble. Booker has 4 personal fouls. So you know for sure they're going to do everything they can to get him fouled out. Or another technical, because he has 1 technical. So it is really like really risky to have Booker in the game right now. Wow.
Drives against Booker, trying to draw a foul, missed the layup. Terrence Mann the rebound, back up and backs it home. Terrence Mann having one of the
71-56. Clippers are pretty much dominating this game, and they have from the start. Booker for 3, and he's off to the right. Clippers are in complete control right now. Suns got to make a run and take the crowd out of it. Because if they don't, this is going to be the game that they wish they had back. I originally thought it was going to go 6. So I had the Clippers winning before, you know, the Suns went 3-0. I know I said in the beginning that I wanted the Suns to win 3-0. I thought like Chris Paul energy would put them over the top, but that doesn't seem like, you know, that's working out for them. I think the Suns are missing Cameron Payne as well. He's out with an ankle injury. Chat, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to that channel. I'm doing live play-by-play, live reactions as well to the rest of these NBA playoff games. So if you like what you see, you like what I'm doing, go ahead and subscribe to me, and I'm going to keep things going and rolling on.
Take a break. 2.5 to play in the third. Big quarter for the Clippers.
In business, growth isn't just about getting bigger. It's about getting stronger. By turning workforce data into insights that help you make informed decisions about building a team that works as a team. And by using our AI technology to make accurate payroll easier, even when the work it's paying for isn't easy. ADP helps businesses like yours grow stronger every day. HR, talent, benefits, and payroll.
Sneakers, they can't change your past. They can offer you a purpose. Join us. Let's go.
Remember when driving was fun? It was an act of freedom, an inspiration. But somewhere along the line,
I'm on a new level.
you deserve a car.
Pop me a new shovel.
Like sports cars with
Put it in the dirt. Chat, what's going on? Talk to me. I'll talk back. What's up? What you feeling about this game? What y'all got going on?
This is the biggest.
Let's get a bracket in here.
Mark Valeriano was shook with the new Popeye sandwiches and more pack. With 4 chicken sandwiches, 4 tenders, and a large side for $25, there's something for everyone. Start earning points with Popeye's Rewards.
At Progressive, we love your pets as much as you do. Like this guy in a hat. That's why Progressive Car Insurance covers your pets for up to $1,000 if you're ever in a car accident with
Bryce Hall got rocked by Austin.
Sorry, can we stop? I know
Was that a UFC fight?
but, you know,
Or
it's too much.
probably a UFC fight.
Too much.
What's wrong with cute animals?
So we doing this or what?
Nah, it's over.
Someone's got to break the news to Mittens. She's a diva.
So what's the score? We're sending a man that picks up
Talk to me, chat. Let me know what's going on.
babysitting team. What is going on, big guy? I'm gonna shoot you right now. Send him, man.
So far we got Clippers and Suns 71-58. Yeah, they are. I don't think nobody expected the Suns to get destroyed like that. Booker don't look like Booker, man. I think the mask is really getting to him. That's part of them getting destroyed. It ain't really nothing that the Clippers are doing. They're playing really good defense on Booker, but he's not getting to his spot. And, you know, he just really looks frustrated with that mask on. So far it's 71-59. What you feeling about the rest of this game, chat? Let me know what's up. Let me know what's going on.
Absolutely. It deserves credit. And you can play the same defense, like I said, and a great play can still get 40 or 50. But get Patrick
71-60.
We're seeing the Suns going to a zone defense right now.
George gets inside. Can't get him the ball. Cam Johnson knocked out of his hands.
Picked up by E'Twaun Moore.
And Booker out there with 4 fouls. We approach 2 minutes in the third. Cam Johnson. Another three-pointer. And Johnson double figures for the 3rd straight game off the bench in these conference finals. Back to 8. The 2. Marcus Morris lines that one up and answers with his own 3. First field goal for Morris, who did not start, yet he's been bothered by that sore left knee. Charge throwing up the 2. Gets inside, misses.
$74-63 chat.
Looks the pass, Kennard. Good ball movement here. Batum on the drive. Kicks it out. Back up top, George. Three-pointer. Kept alive by man, but Charge with the rebound. Booker, the drive, gets inside. Hesitation, gets knocked down. And Devin Booker will shoot free throws.
Devin Booker shooting free throws.
So far has more turnovers and field goals
74-63. The Clippers are winning right now. Devin Booker is struggling. Cameron Payne is hurt. He's out for the game. So the Suns really got to fight this game. Devin Booker looking terrible. Yeah, his mask. It looks like his mask is really bothering him, dog. Beverly and them and they're guarding him pretty heavy too. You changed your profile picture again?
That's what fuels comebacks.
Delay of game winning after the ball goes through the basket. If the team that just scored touches the ball, they get that. It's just a warning. Second one is a technical foul.
About a second difference, shot clock and game clock. Kennard for three. It's good. Luke Kennard, long distance. Final seconds. Here are the third. Cam Johnson. And a
What the hell was that? Cam Johnson is limping? Damn, bro. What the hell's going on?
Just trying to heave a shot. He puts pressure on Luke Kennard. Embraces the contact and going to the line.
And it's a really
I still got the Suns in 6.
He's coming at you full steam. You're not trying to take a charge. You're trying to ride him to the rim.
This game looks like it's going to be the Clippers, though. Him and Paul can buy a bucket, even if I'm saying, bro. I'm saying.
Watch Game 4 Saturday at 9 Eastern on ESPN for another chance.
Well, this young man, when he was drafted out of North Carolina, they said best shooter in the draft. He's so much more than just a shooter. Paul George gets it off the side. Oh, he banks it in.
Wow. 80-69. Paul George just made a half-court shot. I mean, I said earlier, you cannot doubt the Clippers with Tyronn Lue. You can't. That man makes adjustments that Doc Rivers was afraid to make or just couldn't make. He puts Paul George in at the right times. He doesn't go a full bench lineup for longer than he's supposed to.
Current driver has called the Civic more fun to drive than top competitors. Because in their performance testing, the Civic was the quickest around the track.
This down 0-2 Clipper team makes it impossible to not believe in it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And sharper handling than its rivals. The all-new Honda Civic, built for all kinds of fun.
It's like they don't turn it on until they get to LA, and that's kind of like when the series start.
My favorite Sonic drink?
The first 2 games, they look like a totally different team. The second game, they could have won that too, though, because you know, if Paul George, if he makes 2 free throws, they're up by 3 in that fourth quarter, leaving it to Ayton. Obviously can't make a alley-oop. They'd have to look for a 3. So technically, if I'm gonna just be honest, and you know, I know I like Chris Paul and stuff like that, if I'm gonna be honest, the Clippers should really be up 2-1 right now. So it's gonna be interesting to see if the Suns can come back. Clippers just went on a 21-3 run, y'all. They dominated that third quarter. They did everything they did in the first quarter.
These Bluetooth headphones for $20.
I got these 3 suitcases for less than $40.
Shipping is always free.
Go to DealDash.com right now and see how much you can save.
Well, practice makes practicing his half-court shots. There goes in. And as we wind down the third quarter, Paul George looked like it was going to go out of bounds. Wisely picks it up. And from half-court, banks it home. Clippers with a big lead as we head to the fourth.
We're going crazy. I don't know, chat. That Alicia Keys song is kind of dope to me. I hear it every game when it's on ESPN. Hey, Chad, I know I probably asked already, but are you watching Fast and the Furious this weekend? I know I am. What y'all feeling about it? Did y'all like the previews, or y'all not feeling it? Like I said, game 1 of the Suns and Clippers, the previews look kind of weird. Vin Diesel catching a car and shit. So, and they're fighting on top of moving cars. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it. Dante D, yo, what's up with it? If you haven't already, chat, please subscribe to me. I am doing live stream every day at the playoffs, NBA playoffs. I'm doing the finals too. So pull up, get a seat, whatever you want to do to get comfortable.
Well, he's come through for you for sure in this playoffs. You told me coming into halftime you wanted ball movement. You certainly got it there in the third quarter. How do you make sure they're just as aggressive and connecting down the stretch?
Folks, this is not the same Clippers team. This is not the same Clippers team. You got to put respect on the Clippers. Their coaching and their adjustments is something that they needed last year and the year before that. Torrey Craig always takes that one look that makes you wonder, like, what the hell are you doing? Wow. Nah, chat. You gotta see that. You gotta see that. Look at this. Yes, I'm showing you on my iPad. Show up. I'm joking. Look at that. Look at that. Oh.
And Luke Kennard, an elite shooter.
Charge his second foul. Kawhi Leonard.
Look at Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Wherever in this chat, let's start a position to get Doc Rivers moved. I think that they hate Ben Simmons more than Doc right now. They don't know who Doc is yet. The second year, that's when they really figure out who Doc is. Right now, it's 84-71. And the Suns don't look like the Suns that we've seen in the playoffs. They've been the sharpest team, and nobody has really taken them off their game. But this game, Clippers look like they got something that no other team had. What that something is? Defense. Getting aggressive. Chris Paul's looking 36 tonight. Oh my golly Wally. Marcus Morris is shooting threes. Kennard is shooting threes. Patrick Beverly started off the game with a three. I don't know what the hell is going on, Chad.
Really stretching the Phoenix Suns defense, but that's good defense. And just a terrific.
They're doing all this without Kawhi, bro. I'm telling you, do not doubt the Clippers. Don't doubt them. Jesus Christ. Booker was just blocked by a man. Damn. This game looks over. So that's Suns in 4, Suns in 5. I mean, they still can do Suns in 5, but Suns in 4, that ain't happening, Captain. Clippers came to play tonight. 0-2 Clippers is different. If you're on my Instagram, and I say that on my Instagram, I am business.
This is stellar defense. Jarrett's man taking over where Patrick Beverly started. Outstanding job of competing.
89-71.
What a man.
George Ballard, 25 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists.
Suns don't look so good, y'all.
For the Clippers. DeAndre Ayton, a nice feed from Paul. Chris Paul has 10 assists in the game. Just 3 of 13 from the field.
Chris Paul has 10 assists, but he's 3 of 13.
Games 1 and 2 of this series. George mishandles it. Kennard, three-pointer. Crowder the rebound.
Chris Paul with the 3. Let's go. Let's go, CP. Let's go. 89-76. Clippers really want to win this game. The more games they stay in, the closer they are to getting Kawhi back. Ayton with the offensive rebound. Passes it out to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson and Book. Book with a layup. Nope. Ayton gets another offensive rebound. Phoenix so far is on a 7-0 run. Chat, do you think Phoenix is going to come back, or do you think the Clippers is going to keep pushing? That 2-0 Clippers is down 0-2 Clippers is different. But we gonna see what's up. Right now, we do not know.
Check out the latest AT&T 5G courtside concert. Big Sean hits the stage with a next level performance you won't want to miss. And be sure to catch this and other shows by scanning the QR code on your screen.
Okay, at AT&T, everyone gets our best deals on all smartphones. Let me break it down. You got your new customers, they get our best deals. You got your existing customers, they also get our best deals. Everyone gets the deals. Questions? Got it. But why did you use a permanent marker? Because I want to make sure you remember. I'm gonna get a new whiteboard.
It's not complicated. Only AT&T gives everyone our best deals on every smartphone, like the Samsung Galaxy S21 5G for free.
Okay, Sabrina, I see you. Where do you want this at, Chris? Wait, what?
Is this one of your State Farm commercials?
Yeah, sure is.
Jake from State Farm?
Did they not send you all the scripts?
No. Chris smiles and says, "Wow, love State Farm's surprisingly great rates." Then suddenly his body.
Yeah, they coming back already.
Come on,
They on a 7-0 run.
Chris?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I only say that because I've seen both teams. They get down, then they come back. Then I also seen the Clippers. They give away leagues. Clippers are a different team, but in that aspect of giving away leagues, they still struggled in that aspect, especially without Kawhi. They more so like to be down more than anything, it seems like. Why? I'm not sure. Same commercials come on.
Go wherever your wild side takes you. Toyota. Let's go places.
I'm David Collado, president and co-owner of Happy Howie's Dog Treats. We make all natural dog
Shout out to
treats
Ken
and
Soy
really
TV.
fast. So fast, we were maxing out production.
What's up, bro? Welcome to the chat.
Cash card
If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I am doing playoffs game by game for the rest of the playoffs. NBA Finals 2. Also, if you haven't already, let me know your pick in the chat. Suns is down by 7. Suns is down 89-78. But so far, they went on a 7-0 run to get to the point to where they are. It's his mask, bro. I'm telling you, it's his mask. There you go. 89-81. It ain't over yet. Suns are on a 10-0 run. If you're the Clippers, you better hurry your ass up. Because you can't lose this game. You cannot lose this game. And it's Phoenix ball. It's 89-81. Chris Paul with the 3. He misses though. 89-81. Clippers ball. Nice. 89-83, fellas. Suns are on a 12-0 run. Backcourt violation. The Suns got the ball back again. It's 89-83. Suns are on a 12-0 run. Clippers haven't scored in the last 5 minutes. Booker is taking it to the hole because this shot is not there. Beverly just picked Booker. Reggie Jackson goes inside against Crowder. Now it's 91-83. Clippers finally score. 6 minutes and some change to left. Chris Paul has the ball. He's looking for a screen. He's calling ISO. No, he's calling for screen. Ayton's behind him. He's got Zubac on the island. Chris Paul with a step back 3 tries to get a foul, and he doesn't. Smart, savvy move, but better defense by Zubac. Reggie Jackson open for 3, and wow. 94-83. Reggie Jackson is a lot better than I thought he was. I gotta give respect to him. A lot better than I thought he was. Which makes me wonder why in the hell did Reggie Jackson not start for the Clippers if he's doing so good right now? Reggie Jackson in his playoffs has really looked good. I don't think he trashed though. In the playoffs, he's been looking solid. Regular season, I don't know, but in the playoffs for the Clippers, he's been looking pretty solid. He's had some good, like, some clutch threes, some clutch mid-ranges, and things like that. So Reggie Jackson has looked good. I'm just saying in the aspect that I thought he was trash, but he's not trash.
That's an oasis. Somewhere you can escape to. So it's time we were there for it. That's why Corona is helping clean beaches across the U.S. this summer. It's the first step in our fight against plastic pollution. To join us, visit coronausa.com.
Burger King, Chicken King.
Could there be a challenger to the Whopper's throne?
The Whopper better run.
Run, King, run! The new hand-breaded chicken, so good it's giving us nightmares. The video calling device designed to bring people closer. Share something real. Portal from Facebook.
Feel that? That's the tingling sensation of
Yeah, he's been killing all playoffs. Reggie Jackson has definitely made a name for himself. So has Terrence Mann.
putting thrill back into driving. No more A to B nonsense. You deserve a car that's more power, more tech, more fun.
And that's exactly what I mean about Doc Rivers. Instead of potentially starting Reggie Jackson, you started Patrick Beverly. Or you gave Patrick Beverly more minutes than you gave Reggie Jackson. When Reggie Jackson has shown he's an effective shot creator for the Clippers. Clippers are still winning without Kawhi. I know a lot of people, you look and say, oh, no Kawhi, no problem. Reggie Jackson, Terrence Mann, Paul George. His name is Glenn.
Will it be 2-1 still in favor of Phoenix, but the Clippers in the win column? Or can the Suns have this huge comeback on the road and go up 3-0? We've got 6 minutes remaining as we're midway through the fourth. Paul drives against Paul George. Booker with Beverly in pursuit, picked up by Morris. Step back to Booker. Too strong, Beverly to rebound. They have really made Devin Booker work the last couple of games.
And that was a great look. He got the switch of Morris on him. He got great separation. He just missed a very makeable shot.
Reggie Jackson, three-pointer.
94-83 chat.
Ball changes direction, lobs it up to Ayton.
Lobs it up to Ayton, that doesn't work. Clippers are everywhere.
It's going to go the other way. Paul George upset, and it's Phoenix ball.
That's his 6th turnover tonight.
Paul George first came back once again. 4 for 17 from the field. Booker, high shot with one hand. That won't go home. Tipped and taken by Beverly. And Crowder with the
Booker misses again.
That's 5 on Crowder. Monty Williams' Suns shooting just 38%.
Hasn't really looked himself in the last 2 games, chat.
55% in game 1, 50% in game 2. The Clipper defense has been excellent here tonight.
I'm back finally. What's up with it, Nate?
They could certainly use him. Left in the first half with an ankle sprain and did not.
But I think too, Cameron Payne's energy is like a real a thing that they're really missing in this game. when you don't have the veteran leadership of Paul, and then you got like a fast, ready to run Cameron Payne. Booker shooting too much. He's shooting him out the game. Yeah, he is. It's like he's trying to find. He's trying to find his shot, and it hasn't been there all game. Granted, you know, it's Book, and he's gonna take his 20 shots a game, but it's like right now he needs to just look for his teammates and just pick the best shot that he possibly can find. Because the shots that he's shooting, he ain't making. So. Crowder just hit Paul George in the mouth, and then he says it wasn't a foul. Chad, tell me what you think.
That's clearly an offensive foul. 9 points.
I showed the end of it, but I also seen Crowder hitting Paul George in the mouth. So now Crowder is fouled out. Their second best two-way defender. At least on the perimeter. This is the best first 4 years that my way too early predictions doesn't win a ring. 2018 Warriors, 2019 Raptors, 2020 Lakers, 2021. Yeah, a lot of people thought the Nets was gonna win. I mean, they probably would have won if they had Harden and Kyrie, but they didn't. Harden was playing with a grade 2 hamstring strain. It's 96-83. Suns got to get some points on the board and some stops. I mean, they got one stop, but they need some points and some stops. Oh, man. Nah, grade 2 strain. Hamstring strain. 96-83 chat.
Hasn't scored in 3.5 minutes. Booker's just 5 for 21. Picks it out to Bridges. Bridges a three-pointer. That's good.
96-86.
Points on the board. And it's back down to a 10-point game. Booker on George. Picks it back out. Jackson, three-pointer, puts it in. Reggie Jackson, a rainbow.
99-86. Ooh-wee. 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 Ayton seems like he's the only one that came and play on the Suns. Everybody else don't look good. I know Chris Paul's back since being done, out for 11 days. Devin Booker has a mask, and Cameron Payne is out. And nobody else came to play. I'd like to see LeBron return to Cleveland and retire after a season or two with Bronny would be a great ending to a legendary career, especially if he won one last ring. Yeah, it would be dope. But I think what LeBron's gonna do is he's gonna try to win another ring with the Lakers, and then he might. I see him going back to Cleveland.
If you're living on borrowed time,
That'd be something crazy to see. Yeah, Reggie Jackson's killing it. Reggie Jackson is killing it.
Is it the golden age of television if it's all in black and white?
question everything. We did.
Give me 1 second, Chad. I'm about to stretch real quick.
Original series from Marvel Studios now streaming. Hey, Rick Ross, is Wingstop worried about the wing shortage? Nah, we doing thighs. Introducing Thigh Stop. All the Wingstop flavors you love. Now on thighs.
For a second half from the LA Clippers, Reggie Jackson. The Clippers are superb. Right now, a 16-point advantage is Patrick Beverly at both ends of the floor. Once again, clamping down on Devin Booker. And the Clippers starting to taste what could be their first win here in these conference finals. And Reggie Jackson goes, he's too small. Mark was doing the same thing to me at the timeout. Beverly talking to Booker.
Beverly is all in Booker's face. And like I keep saying, chat, you need that guy that's going to be that irritant on your championship team. Beverly is definitely irritant number one on the Clippers. Booker just did the rondo. This game's over, bucko. Oh, hell nah. Look at this shit, man.
Beverly clicking on all cylinders.
Oh, damn it.
Think of the ball game getting acknowledged right now, but offensively, scoring, defensively, disrupting. The crowd showing true.
Forget it. You'll see it.
Beverly started the first two games of the playoffs and was sent to the bench. Was out of the rotation even some games. Had some did not play coach's decisions. But came back in the starting lineup in game 2 of these conference finals. And his defense a huge part of the job they've done.
And it looks like the Clippers, guys.
And certainly instrumental, especially without the former defensive player of the year, Kawhi Leonard.
I bet you Kawhi is up in the box like, hey, my team won. Aren't you happy, Kawhi? Yeah. It's a good thing. How much time is left in the game? Baller, it is 1 minute left. The Clippers took out all of their starters. Clippers and Suns took out all of their starters. So this is a wrap. This is a wrap-ski. Cash Nasty lookalike is basically Cash Nasty with worse anger issues. Yeah, I would call him Cash. Cash has shorter hair. And Cash can shoot from the top. But their defense is probably the same. To be honest. Beverly, he looking like an MVP. Oh, man. Everybody looked better without Glenn. The Clippers are 3-0 in game 3s. As I said earlier, guys, do not doubt this Clippers team with Ty Lue as coach. But the game is over. Damn. Chris Paul and Devin Booker, they went 5 of 19 and 5 of 21. Chris Paul 5 of 19, Booker 5 of 21. You ain't gonna win a damn thing. Clippers in 6. Ew. What do you think of the Shaq Nine Sharks this upcoming season? Nate, I don't watch hockey, dog. I should. I've been told I should. And I have not yet went to a hockey game. I heard it's lit, though. So, the game is over. 106 to 92. The Clippers had a run to start the fourth quarter. And after that, no, the Suns had a run to start the fourth quarter. And after that, it was over. Damn. Sharks is a Chinese basketball franchise. I'm dead. Yeah, my bad. Who do they have on their roster? I said hockey. That's terrible. I just watch NBA and NFL, fam. And then I turn around and I watch some boxing, some UFC as well. I don't know too much about UFC. I just watch like the big fights. But for the most part, they looking worse if they sign Ben Simmons. I don't know, man. I think about Ben Simmons. I'm telling you, like, if Ben Simmons gets a shot, it's going to be crazy. And he's shown more than a few times that he can shoot. Why doesn't he do it in the NBA? I'm not sure. Sometimes pressure versus pipes. Maybe that might be his issue. But he's shown on a number of occasions that he can shoot. And he has not did it. So, that's Book. Or not Book. That's Ben Simmons. You got anything else for me, chat? He just cares about the pay and not the play. That might be it, too. He might be protecting himself. I'm not sure. Because when he plays in LA and Miami with LeBron and them, he's shooting threes, he's shooting middies. He's doing all kind of stuff that he don't never do in the NBA. So it's just kind of weird. Like, what's going on? Because him with a shot is a top 10 player. Maybe not top 10 because we got some dogs in the league, but at least for sure within the top 15, top 20. So Shaq has an Icy Hot commercial where he runs the length of the court as a 50-year-old man. What do you think about Stephen A. Smith? Stephen A. is alright with me. He has some takes. And then he has some times to where when he's talking about something, he'll stop. And then he'll be like, guys, I just had a text. Sixers say Ben Simmons is trash. And, you know, it's like, why is it like as soon as you talking live, you get a text about the same situation? What are the odds? You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it's like, Stephen A is cool. I didn't like him earlier in his career, but it's like now he's pretty cool. He's alright. There's not too many sports analysts that I don't really like anymore. I used to not like him because they used to talk about my team all the time. Clippers in 7. Alright, chat, I'm going to show the highlights. Devin Booker and Chris Paul, they didn't do it tonight.
The case might have been in this game. Paul and Booker really struggled shooting the ball. 0 of 9 in the first quarter. We move to the second half. Zubac's not able to finish. But Terrence Mann there to
I'm showing these highlights to y'all. Did Kawhi playing this one? Nah, he was in the box seat.
by the bucket at the half. Clippers starting to stretch things out. Paul George. Good look. Zubac down low. What a find. Zubac gave the Clippers plenty in this one. George and Paul, a little chit-chat. Two competitors. Fiery for sure. What a play this was from George to grab the inbound, but not dribble it immediately. The fact that he bought a little time allowed him to get that dribble and hit that three.
All right, Nate. See you later, man. We'll see you tomorrow because I'm doing a live stream tomorrow. I'm doing Hawks Bucks game 2. Chat, what you got for me? I'm rocking with y'all for the next 10 minutes. We can talk about this game. We can talk about NFL. Any questions you got for me? Whatever you got, just let me know what's up. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all came out big today. I came out real big today, and I appreciate all of you guys that came and commented it. My English has not been there today. I don't know what the hell's going on, but speech impediment on fire today. What you got for me, chat? About like 9 minutes. Let me know what's going on. Zone. Thanks for everybody that subscribed today. I've grown my subscriber base by like 22 within the last 3 days. So, you know, I really appreciate you guys. Clippers versus Atlanta. Dream final. Yeah. That'll look crazy. I more so want the Suns and Atlanta more than I want the Clippers versus Atlanta. It'd be dope if the Clippers win the championship this year, because next year it'll be a lot harder for them to make it if they're going to run the same squad against, you know, healthy West teams. Still can't count them out, but for the most part, everybody else that's remaining, this is their best chance to win a ring that they're going to have for a long time. Or not a long time, but next year is going to be ultra competitive. Because, you know, there's a lot of West teams. There's a lot of injuries from both sides, but it's going to be a lot of West teams that are going to want that get back. So if the Clippers are going to win a championship, the best time to do it is right now. If they can still stay afloat, if they can win the next game, make it 2-2, I can see Kawhi Leonard coming back game 6, game 7, and giving us one hell of a series to end this series. It'll be crazy. It would be real crazy. But chat, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Y'all have a safe rest of your day or your night, wherever you are, wherever you're chilling at. Thank you guys for coming through. I'm gonna be locked and loaded in the same spot tomorrow for game 2 of the Hawks and the Bucks. So, I've been sporting with KB. We've been chilling on this live thing. And with all that said, I'm out. Alright? Alright.